So I have been selling on eBay from past 12 years. In this 12 years, I never had a single warning or any strike on my account, let alone account getting banned, anything like that. And I have also helped at least 700 people to create a brand new account on eBay without getting banned. And I realize it is not like someone from eBay management is like observing you once you create the account and once you do something and they just simply ban you. There are certain customer behaviors once you create an account and you do those things, and it will trigger the algorithm which will get your account banned automatically. So it is important what not to do. That's what I'm going to be discussing in this video. What triggered that algorithm which actually ban your account as well, because this is all automatic process. So let's talk about it. Let's get started. So first of all, it is important once you create an account on eBay, the device that you're going to use, it can be your mobile phone or it can be a laptop. You need to use the same device for next 30 days as well. So once you create an account, let's say using this mobile phone, anytime when you log in into eBay, you need to use the same mobile phone or same computer. Also on the top of that, you will need to use the same Wi-Fi as well. I have observed anytime once someone create an account and they try to log in from a different location, I'm not talking about a different country, even let's say they have created an account and once they was creating an account, they were connected with a Wi-Fi and they are outside, they want to access the account, they are using mobile data now. If your account is less than 30 days old, then the algorithm will trigger and there are chances that your account will get banned as well. So in this case, what you need to do is you need to use the same device and same Wi-Fi for next 30 days as well if you want to keep your account safe. The second thing that you need to keep in mind, let's say you used this mobile phone and you created an account on eBay and your account got banned. If I will create a new account, I will not use the same device. I will not use the same Wi-Fi. Once your device or IP address is linked with some sort of dodgy things, I'm not trying to say you have done something dodgy. I mean like you have created an account and your account got banned for no reason. If you will use the same mobile phone or device or same Wi-Fi to create the new account, the chances are your account will get banned because eBay track your cookies. Also on the top of that, they do track your IP address as well. So if your account got banned before, I will get a new device and I can, like if you was using Wi-Fi before, I will probably just use mobile data this time, and for next 30 days I will use again the same device and the same connection to keep my account safe. The third thing that you need to keep in mind, once you create an account, you need to have the proof of address and proof of ID. eBay will not ask you to upload your proof of address and proof of ID, but once your account will get banned, eBay will verify that one. So if your name or date of birth or your address doesn't match exactly word to word with proof of address and proof of ID, the chances of you getting your account banned is 0%. So you need to make sure that first of all you are over 18 and you have a proper proof of address. Let's say you can have your driving license or you can have your passport as a proof of ID, and as a proof of address the bank statement, and the same bank probably that you're gonna link with your eBay account. This is a valid proof of address and the valid proof of ID. So make sure anytime once you fill that information, once you are creating an account, you are trying to make sure everything matches with your documents exactly. The fourth thing that you need to keep in mind, that once you create a brand new account, I'm talking about a brand new account on eBay, do not try to sell anything. I'm not talking about new item or used item or drop shipping or anything for at least 21 days. Once you create an account, I have seen like a lot of people, they are trying to do drop shipping and they will connect that with the drop shipping software, and all of the sudden you are listing 10 item, 20 item, 30 item. I have even seen people who are listing like thousands of items, because once you have a software, you're just doing copy and paste and trying to do different listing automatically. This will also trigger the algorithm. So for 21 days, what I suggest that you only use your account to buy small small cheap item. They don't need to be expensive. You can buy something that you probably need, or maybe just buy 99p SIM card. There are a lot of listings on eBay and there are a lot of other 99p items. So once you buy those, the seller will leave you a feedback. You get some feedback as a buyer. So in front of your username on eBay, it wouldn't say 0. You will have some sort of feedback. After 21 days, and this is also very, very important, do not list anything which is new. Don't list anything as condition is new. Try to list something from your house which you just want to get rid of and list that item as a used item. And do not go into a branded sort of item. Let's say you have a Nike shoes, even though they are original, but you want to make sure that you do not give any reason to eBay to be suspicious of about anything. So list a generic item and list it as used. Get the sales on that item. Most of the time, if you are trying to get rid of something, you don't really care about price or anything. So list that item just to have your account up and running. At least sell 3 to 5 used items before you list something as brand new. And once you list something as a brand new, do not list more than 5 items. This is all I'm talking about, what triggers the algorithm at the end. So once you list 5 items, if you're getting sales on it, then you can increase the listing. But if you're not getting sales on those 5 items, then try to replace those listings by deleting the existing listing first and then replace them with something else. So minimum at start, you should have 5 items which are getting sales on a regular basis. And then from there, you can increase your catalog and inventory, list the 6 items, 7 items, 8 items. So you have to follow this for at least 2 to 3 months. For 2 to 3 months, if you are being careful about it, and then you can list anything. You will be absolutely fine. There won't be any sensitive algorithm. It's only sensitive once your account is brand new. Once you have passed at least 3 months and you have done all the things which I have mentioned, your account will be safe. If you do all the steps which I have told you, there is 97% chance that your account won't get banned. But sometimes you do all the right things and chances are your account will get banned anyway. You do not need to worry about it. If you have done what I have just told you, you need to call eBay if your account will get banned. Do not look for any other services. There are some people on Facebook, or there might be some people leaving comments in this YouTube video, underneath the comments, they will say, okay, contact me, I will help you get your account banned. Those are all scams, to be honest with you. There are some listings on Fiverr. There is nothing they can do about it. You can do the same thing. So all you need to do, you need to call eBay. eBay will ask you some questions like what you are trying to sell. You can say, well, at this point, I'm not really sure about it. So what I need to do is try to get rid of the item which I no longer use. I already have those items in my house already. So if they talk about if you have invoices or anything, they say these are my personal belongings which I'm trying to get rid of. So I'm gonna sell these before I source something. So if I source something, obviously I will have an invoice for the item which I will buy just to resell them. So if I have bought something and my intention was not to resell it, I was using those items, obviously I'm not really keeping the invoices with me. So these are 2 to 3 questions that they will ask, how many items do you have? Just say I have about 3 to 5 items which I need to sell, and maybe in the future I will try to list something and get rid of something. So I'm creating an eBay account just to get rid of the stuff which is just taking space in my house. So I can guarantee you, you will get your account banned. Do not talk about I want to do drop shipping, or I want to buy the stuff from a local used shop or anything like that. Just talk about I want to get rid of the stuff which I already have. I already own that stuff. It's a used stuff and I'm trying to get rid of that stuff as well. So hopefully you will be able to get your account back. And the way to contact eBay, once your account will get banned, you can still log into your account and you can scroll like all the way down, there is a contact us section where you can reach out to eBay. And 99% of the time, whenever your account got banned, obviously if your account got banned, like straight away you started listing hundreds of different items, then eBay will obviously ask you the justification for that. So if you are just keeping the listing the way I told you, then you can talk to them and explain everything. You will be able to get your account back.